You need, give me security, not insecurities. All I need is to be free, so I can say one thing is certain, and that's uncertainty. All I need is clarity, clarity, so I can breathe. Clarity, lucidity, lucidity, lucidity. All I need is clarity, clarity, so I can say. All I need is freedom. You don't know me, so what you want? I'll give your ass the pun. All I need is to be free, so I can say one thing is certain, and that's uncertainty. All I need is clarity, clarity, so I can breathe. Clarity, lucidity, lucidity, lucidity. All I need is clarity, clarity, so I can say. All I need is freedom.
That last tune was a tune I wrote called Brass Scene Kids. This next tune is a love song. It's called There's This Thing Called Love.
What is this thing called love? Soothing from above. There is this thing called love. The precious gift of love. Well, you know it's like fire, all shut up in my bones. Yes, you know it's like fire, and it won't leave me alone. What is this thing called love? And it's soothing from above. There is this thing called love. It's the precious gift of love. Yes, you know it's like fire, all shut up in my bones. Yes, you know it's like fire, and it won't leave me
That was Promotion. You heard from Easton Stewart on the piano and Mr. Matthew Munesis on the tenor saxophone. This next tune, we're going to slow things down a little bit here and play a tune called Mysterious Hope of Glory. You're going to hear from Mr. Matthew Munesis, Mr. Micah Rushman, and Mr. Benjamin Ford on this one. You heard from Matthew Munesis, Micah Rushman, and Mr. Benjamin Ford. That was Mysterious Hope of Glory.
Do I join you there?
Sure.
Yes. Yeah, I won't be interrupting much tonight, but since it is the bottom of the hour, I am supposed to give our legal ID. You are listening to WEFT Sessions on WEFT Sessions isn't part of the legal ID, by the way. WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign, and you are listening to WEFT Sessions. I'm Todd, joined by the Reginald Chapman Group. Yes.
Yes.
Anytime I overthink it, then, it's like, I will not screw this up, and those are the times that it's tricky.
Yeah, I can feel that, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Could we do like a roll call or go
Let's-
around, whoever has mics or share mics or...
Yes, go for it. Hello, my name is Reginald Chapman, and I play bass trombone.
I'm glad it's not like Hootie, where nobody in the band actually is the person the band is named for.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. My name is Benjamin Ford, and I also play the trombone.
I'm Kevin Brassa, and I play the trumpet.
I'm Maddie, and I play the saxophone.
I'm Matthew Munesis, and I also play the saxophone.
I'm Matt Endress, and I play the drums.
I'm Micah Rutschman. I play the vibraphone.
I'm Percy Aldrich Granger, and I play the piano.
I think we're missing one person.
Hi, I'm Olivia Flanagan.
Hello, I'm Olivia Flanagan, and I'm a singer.
And when I said we're missing one person, her entire body is obscured by someone else, so...
I'm Sam. I play the bass.
So, was that 9? 10.
10.
Because I couldn't see someone.
Yes. So all 10 of us. Sometimes we have guitar. There's kind of there's a core group of members, but sometimes we have guitar. Mike is kind of our newest addition here, and Maddie Vogler is playing saxophone instead of Mr. Clark Gibson of the old style sextet. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, this show is good practice. We're having the Mormon Tabernacle Choir in soon.
Oh,
and
wow, that's
actually, the entire hour we'll be introducing them. So
Oh, wow.
we may not have any music, but
Wow. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Wow. Oh.
I don't know that they'd come from
You know,
Utah.
I'm wondering how they would fit in here. You know.
That was kind of the joke, because we had to kind of pull some levers and things for me to get to a mic tonight. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. There it is.
But anyway, now are you guys all based in Champaign or Urbana or Savoy or Monticello or Muhammad or?
We're all based in Champaign, Urbana. Actually,
Except me. I live near Chicago.
Thank you. There he is. Except for Mr. Matthew Munisis, but either everyone here goes to the University of Illinois or are alumnus of the University of Illinois. Yes. So
Excellent.
We're all in the jazz department.
You all have your student IDs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think
valid or not.
one of us, Mr. Sam Peters, he's from here, born and raised, like down the street or whatever. And anyone else from Urbana-Champaign? Yeah, and a few of us are from the East Coast, and some of us are from Wisconsin.
Now I'm very curious. My definition of East Coast and Champaign Urbana's definition of East Coast differ drastically. So when you say East Coast, could you tell me all the points on the East Coast you're talking about? Because this could settle a bet.
Okay, so I'm from Virginia.
Yes!
That's East Coast. That's the real East Coast.
People tell me
Everybody
the
hear
East
that? That's
Coast
the real East Coast
is either Boston or New York and not...
That's the Northeast.
Yes, thank you.
I guess it's still the East
Of course,
Coast.
people also tell me Maryland is New England, which is just...
Well,
let's not even get into that.
Well, we have someone here from Pennsylvania, so I don't know. What, Maryland, is that New England?
Pennsylvania is my favorite coastal state.
It's not on the coast.
I know.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm from Ohio. Is that the East Coast?
My other favorite coastal state is Wyoming. No, since we're talking about East Coast, I'm thinking Pennsylvania is probably the only one in the eastern, well, maybe Vermont, but it's one of the only states in the East that does not have coast. So, never mind.
No, it's fine. I don't know, yeah. It's on like there's a river.
Well, the coast is called New Jersey, right?
Yeah, that's all the sediment that washed up for thousands of years since New Jersey.
I can't comment on air, but we can high five off air.
Great.
We just lost our entire New Jersey.
Yes, all 0 of them just turned off.
Great. So yeah, we have one show coming up in May 10th at Pizza M over in Urbana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
How does that work? Is it the Thursday thing or is it a marquee
it's a
event?
Saturday thing. I just called them up and wanted to have a show there. A group from Chicago, featuring Pete Mannheim on drums. Organ Yank. The name of the group is called Organ Yank.
Organ?
You decide.
ORGAN.
No, organ like the keys.
Yes.
Yes. Organ like the keys.
Making sure it's not like Oregon Trail, you know?
Yeah, or like your spleen or something. Yeah, but yeah, and Church Booty. So it's.
Oh, I've been seeing that name.
Yeah.
I don't. I haven't said it on air yet because they haven't sent any music yet. But
okay. Well,
it's hard. It's memorable. It sounds like Larry Gates should be involved, even though he's not.
He might be.
Yeah, I guess anything's possible. He could be the man behind the curtain.
Yes, you never know. But anyway, so yeah, it's Reginald Chapman Group, Church Booty, and Organ Yank. It's going to start at 8 o'clock, a $5 donation at the door, May 10th at Pizza M in Urbana.
Sounds good. And I know they've been doing, I think it's Thursday open mics, but are they doing regular concerts now? Or
I think they're doing every Saturday. Is something happening? Yeah.
All right.
I played with Rebecca Rigo last Saturday. So
and we have her new album, so I might start off with it next hour.
Yes, do it. Do
you have any favorites on there?
Cigarettes. That's a good one.
Yeah. I noticed both the new Ashley Riley record and the new Rebecca Rigo record have each one has a song that's the same title.
Oh, okay.
And one week I had to go back and figure which one I'd played because it's on both albums.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And so one week I just played them both together to be extra confusing.
Nice. Cigarette 20 minutes of air or something. Cigarette set.
Well, speaking of set, I should let you get back to your repertoire. And just a heads up, we almost always talk before the last song so that there's not dead air after the last song while I spend 3 minutes realizing that was the last song. So, so you guys and everybody listening, we'll be back at probably, 4 till to kind of wrap up.
Great.
And you guys will not get cut off right at 11 o'clock, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. So
And
keep
I'd
on
like to
going.
thank you guys and our studio audience, which is yet another reason that I'm mostly listening from in the booth, because, again, short of having the Mormon Tabernacle Choir here, we have a pretty good crowd.
They're
so
here right now, so it's nice to have them here.
You see, I thought those were all the people streaming.
Oh, okay.
You know, we got to have online listeners too. So,
Yeah.
anyway, Reginald Chapman Group.
Reginald Chapman Group.
Thanks, guys. Stay tuned.
Great. Let's just do Jed. Why not? Is that Jed? Yeah, so that was Jebish. You heard from me, Reginald Chapman, on trombone, Mr. Easton Stewart on piano, and Matthew Munises on saxophone. We got time for 2 or 1. Let's play Starting Now. Starting Now. All right. So just a reminder, all of these are original compositions. And this next one we're going to play is entitled Starting Now. That was Reginald Chapman, trombone. Mr. Easton Stewart. One more tune.
We should talk.
Great.
Time just zipped right by.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Oh, I wish I could take more credit, but technically, I just get excited when I see who's booked.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Thanks.
Anyway, what would you like to say in summing up? I mean, maybe you are. How do people book you?
Oh, great. So it's everybody got your pencils. It's RACHAPSTIC@gmail.com. That's RA-chapstick without the K at gmail.com.
I'm glad you explained that because I was thinking that does not spell your group name at
yes,
all.
Yes, it does not. It does not. Or you can find me on Facebook. That's Reginald Chapman. Reginald Chapman. Keep a lookout for the Reginald Chapman group Facebook page. And we have a SoundCloud. If you Google Reginald Chapman and type in SoundCloud, you can you'll hear some of these fine, awesome people around me playing great music. And come out to Pizza M on May 10th at 8 o'clock.
I'd just like to clarify because I live here, so I understand. But I at first thought you said Pizza Inn, which was an old chain of restaurants.
Oh, no way.
And
okay.
I will spell it. It's just pizza, the letter M. And it is a place in Urbana that has gourmet pizza and whole pizzas. They do buy the slice for lunch, I think. But if you're going at night and wanting pizza, plan to enjoy an entire pizza and an entire concert.
And then also look out for Old Style Sextet. Some of the members of this band are in that band. And also Sun Stereo, our trumpet player plays with Sun Stereo.
Aha!
Yes. And then Jazz FX in Chicago. They're playing a show on the 25th of May at Uncommon Ground in Chicago, correct? Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for listening.
And I would just ask people to stay tuned. We today got a hot tip late that we have the new Elephant Stereo record, we have the new Isentilla record, and we have all that from 2006 we haven't gotten to yet. So a lot of music from now to 2 a.m. or 2 a.m. Central. And you look like you want to say something.
Just one last thing. All week at the Cranert Center, there's going to be jazz from the university groups. So you should come out. I think they all start at like 7:30. On the weekends, there's concerts at 3. But it's going to be a great time. So
and
come
where?
out and check out some jazz. At the Cranert Center in the Studio Theater.
The like the lobby or?
No, it's the theater all the way on the north side of the building.
Okay. Is that do you need tickets or is it?
Yeah, but you can buy them right there at the
Okay.
box office.
I didn't want people showing up expecting like sit on the floor and and then it's a fancy formal kind of wear a tie. So anyway, so stay tuned for one more song from Chapstick and Company, and then another hour of local music, and then 2 more hours of largely local music.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us. Great. So cool. What? Yeah, so this next tune is a tune I actually wrote for a brass band out in Richmond, Virginia called No BS Brass. The name of the tune is Hoodie. You're going to hear from Mr. Benjamin Ford on trombone and Mr. Kevin Barrasso on trumpet.